Episode 2. Let's get straight into it.
Apparently a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I'm letting you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
My lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. You know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Thank you a lot, Meme. I needed that. How much cup of noodles is that? 2. Ooh. Ooh, my stomach. I need some water. Do you have any water? I have fine water. Yes. Please wash me. Can I have the big one?
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral...
I'll be right back. Yeah.
you can rent. Yeah, in the back time.
For legal reasons, that's your joke. Seriously, don't call the FBI on me, that was a joke. PewDiePie stop this. PewDiePie deletes YouTube channel at 10 million. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
I just want to know what happens.
Your drones are in
at the last
position to
episode.
triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Does it give you like a sign for strange things like, oh, it's gonna happen? Because I've played Minecraft Story Mode. I know most of it, like a little bit of it. But still, like I've never played this. I've only played the demo. I only played 5 minutes of the first episode.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
That's the penguin. Oswald couple. Oh,
bring me her head!
They won't let me go where I want to go. I want to check.
There you go. Be right.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Oswald.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
It's time he met the Batman.
It's time he met the Batman, Grandma.
I heard that.
Grandma, you know what this means? I don't know. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
That means I just fixed to
Yeah, I
get
know.
scared into telling the truth.
I want to see if it'll let me make my own plan again.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. Man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds
Who
out
that big guy?
he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
For legal reasons, a song stuck in my head. You are my buddy until the end. I can't believe that got out of my head. That was a good movie.
You lot, come check out this office.
This reminds me of the actual Batman Arkham games.
You can help me. What?
Who's that?
Let him
Oh, that
go.
must be one of the
Batman!
drunk guys.
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that stick out of your arse every now and then. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
His shirt, that looks like
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch, I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, you said it. I missed. I clicked the circle button, but it didn't work. Alright, let's try this again. Bop. Bop. Bop.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
He got away. Undo it. Go, go, go. I know he's gonna come behind me. Bop.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Siri. Looking for something. I'm looking for an old friend. Looking at my Pokemon deck form. Alright, you don't want to come out, lad. Oh. You playing a game on your phone?
This girl was invited me to play this drawing game.
You know who Jada is?
You gotta try pumpkin. You gotta hit the pencil. Now, how big you want to make it?
I got it.
The color. You got it. Oh, you want it by.
Enjoying the Minecraft.
She's not going to Minecraft.
She can guess that's a pumpkin.
I don't have jagged teeth.
It looks like SpongeBob. There, pumpkin. I thought while I was doing it, she was supposed to guess it.
She just said, yeah, I don't know. I forgot what mine was. Football.
You drew a nice football.
Yeah, she did.
Well, I drew a nice pumpkin. I drew pumpkin, so she doesn't guess it. Does it tell you if she guesses it right?
That ting. Well, I guess. I don't know. This is the third time I've tried this. I did a triangle. And what else did I draw? That was one other thing.
Your eyes are pretty. They're blue. I want blue eyes. Yeah. Are those green or blue? They're like blue, hazel and blue and black and white and like a red and a black.
Alright, so she's not drawing. Early to show up. It'll tell us if
she is. You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Can I buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Is that Catwoman?
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
You got the big one close to you?
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere.
Huh?
Clearly you know something about him.
Yeah.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
And you might as well fill up a water.
The question is, why
drop
Gotham?
it to the bottom
Why
of the
now?
steps,
It's not like he's hurting for crime
take your
syndicates
bowl
abroad.
down, put it in the
He stole
dishwasher,
mind-altering
and then
chemicals
fill
from
up the
Falcone.
water. That way you want to take
Drugs
care
aren't
of
really
it.
Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Drunken bar fight.
Yeah.
If you care about your own skin,
Not done yet. I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
I love you, Rima. Hooray! Where's my Scooby snacks? Hooray!
Quick, check the alleyway!
Hooray!
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
Is there
I'm
tea
gonna
in
say
there?
maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his.
Okay, can you check something? Love you, Mima.
Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
There it goes. Nah, I don't. I was listening to him. Let me watch Jacksepticeye's video on it and let me hear what he said.
On the left, but
terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, that man's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen the deal.
These are probably the smarter choice on the left, but me, I want to be Batman again. Batman needs goodwill. There's good fortune. I'm gonna go with Bruce, man.
I don't know. How do I get out? I can't get out of here. Alright. Oh no. I think I'm just gonna go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine. And if he fires you, just come to work for me. Deal?
Bruce Wayne?
Oh, I gotta watch FortJGames video. No, I have to watch it. No, please don't tell me you ended his channel.
I'm gonna make another one of these videos, but honestly, I hadn't thought about this. YouTube left me no choice, guys. If you guys don't know, you guys must be living on a rock. YouTube demonetization, age restriction, copyright claims have been freaking ridiculous, and it keeps getting worse and worse. I really thought I could just pump it out and just keep on uploading videos of Mortal Kombat 11 and just, you know, be fine. But every day I'm just waking up to emails upon emails of YouTube flagging, copyright claiming, demonetizing, age restricting my videos. It is heartbreaking. It is just unmotivating for me to even upload videos. That's why you guys are getting your Mortal Kombat video like one video every week because of how much crap we're going through right now. Let's say that you guys spend several hours, alright, working on a project for school. You think it's gonna be so good. A+ material. Ready to turn it into school. Guess what? Your teacher says, nah, it's not really a apples and apples comparison there. But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I spent so much time working on the videos just for them to get demonetized. It's really unmotivating, and it's just not smart for me to keep on doing Mortal Kombat videos because I'm not gonna be able to pay the bills. My name is slap to the face ever. I love the series, I will always love the series, and I will continue to make Mortal Kombat videos. It's just solely doing Mortal Kombat videos on YouTube nowadays is just death waiting to happen on your channel. You do these videos, you are not going to be able to pay the bills. So that's why this video is mainly to talk about what we're doing to help continue the Mortal Kombat videos. And this idea was brought up to me by you guys. You guys were the ones to tell me I should do this. My last video addressing the demonetization and age restriction and all that stuff. You guys emailed me, tweeted at me, left in the comments saying, Cage, you should do a Patreon. You should make a Patreon so the Cage fan can support you, and then you don't have to worry about YouTube being stupid and demonetizing and flagging the videos. Now, I never really wanted to make a Patreon. Never in a million years did I think I was going to make a Patreon. I actually got offered by Patreon several years back, asking me if I wanted to work together with Patreon, and I said no, because at the time, YouTube was fine, there were no problems, I could upload videos, and be on my merry way. So for me to work with Patreon back then, it would make no sense, because why would I make you guys pay for something when everything was A-okay? But now, seeing how bad YouTube is, Patreon is not a bad idea, and again, this idea didn't even, occur to me. That's how much I didn't really care for Patreon, because I never thought I was going to be using Patreon. A lot of you guys kept messaging me saying, hey, we'll support you, we'll make Patreon, then Patreon can help you continue making more content. Even though you guys say you guys would support me on Patreon and all that, I was still very nervous about making one. So I tweeted a voting poll asking you guys if you guys would support me on Patreon.
Alright, so I don't think it's gonna start. I'll finish the video doing chill waiting forever, even though no one's watching.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Oh, I want to watch Jack and see what he chooses.
Not a chance. The game's trying to pit me against Harvey with Selena and now with Hill. No.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with him now. That's what
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand.
Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
This game has the hardest decisions. Like, or it gave me a chance to, like, make Harvey Dent not become the mayor and get answers for, like, his parents. Or just, like, still no. And it was like the go as Batman, but your reputation might get messed up. Or it goes Bruce Wayne and everything will be fine. And I really wanted to play as Batman, but the right choice is Bruce Wayne. These decisions are hard.
Yeah. Well, you're almost to the last level. It's gonna get harder, baby.
These decisions are gonna get worse and worse.
You'll make the right ones. If you don't,
I wonder what else is
try
on
the other one next go round.
Yeah. That's what I did for story mode. I went to Redstone, yeah, but the next
As
time I went
per
to
your
Redstone.
request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father.
Episode 1 of the next season is 3 hours long.
You're talking about the next
Must have
one
been
you
quite
go to?
upsetting.
No, the next season. I need to
so
finish
the
these
next
5
one.
episodes.
Imagine how you must feel.
I gotcha.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne,
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there, now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant. There's a small army of security here. Something about a terrorist threat. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look. Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public. But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Wait, no! I clicked the wrong one! I gotta exit out. Okay. Please tell me that unsaved. I don't care. I wasn't looking at the controller. And I clicked triangle. I meant to click circle. Alright, episode. Please don't start me from somewhere very far back.
So you're trying to change
what I said, yes. Okay.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant. There's a small army of security here.
Something about a terrorist threat. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate...
I actually want to try calling that number and see what happens. 555-645.
Oh.
Please has dialed. Please check the number and dial again. No es posible realizar la llamada tal y como se marcó.
I had one number that was for something that they it was in some kind of game or something, some kind of recording, some kind of crazy recording.
Alright, yeah. It doesn't do anything.
Katapi, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Alright, there we go.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's...
Oh no. Can he count on my money? Because then I would have to spend like all of Batman. I hate they make choices like this. Because I'm not really familiar like what's gonna happen if I tell him my money.
Well,
I want to see what happens when Jacksepticeye does it. He's my guy. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. It really does suck.
no. Tell you what.
Because I'm gonna, yeah, because I know he's gonna turn into Two-Face. But like, I hate this game. So I mean, I love it, but like,
yeah. If you don't give him the money, then something bad's gonna happen.
I'm gonna get.
It's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere.
I get it.
No matter what I have
Put
to
on
say
his
tonight,
faces.
remember. You are always my friend.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better
What? I'm gonna go down with this trash and see if your dad's getting
I thought he left.
I ain't heard him.
check on them.
I think I did.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. Well, this better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back.
Whoa, Beema! Do you need help?
I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a massive vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
Oh, I love you too.
You two, get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
Now my back's
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
How in the heck I done that? I was trying to put the
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started. But this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
And it hit hard. Well, I didn't bang into the door, but...
Oh, do I get to plan my attack again?
So you can see outside.
Sounds fun.
That's only the second time I slipped on those steps like that. But we got water up here. We got 2 more cups to go down. Gives you enough time to take a nap. And next time we go down, you need to make Kool-Aid for your dad has to ask you. And take the trash out again. I was waiting on him to leave to take the stuff downstairs. I think he's in there taking a nap. But he could have left same time your mom did. He'll lay down and go to sleep. Alright, I'm gonna lay back and relax. This is a stupid number. Don't worry about waking me up. But if it's my doctor, it'll say Dr. A.
Alright.
Or about labs. So, you know, I got every number. If it's a name, it's usually somebody that I want to talk to, but the phone should wake me up if I fall asleep. Gotta get some biofreeze in this house.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
So now they're at
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption
I remember
that
that's
rooted your
what
city.
penguins, remember? But I know that ain't penguin, but that's what he said. We are the children of Gotham.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
That's Harvey Dent, right? Is this where they turned him into Two-Face?
No, but they made her turn them evil or else she would die.
Oh, okay. Well, what was it that made him turn into Two-Face?
She got burned.
No, one of them dropped into acid.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
I really want to hear what I think. Gotham's flood. Cities.
Yes, the vent problem.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
That was a joke.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Batman's dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
His parents are still alive. But he got shot alive.
Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get away from your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent! Where's was your mate, Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Just let the DA go.
Help Harvey or help... No! Save Selena or save Harvey?
You gotta save Selena. Or save Harvey because Selena can probably save herself.
Well, I'm gonna save her.
Oh, there goes the face.
Yeah, I got to save him too.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
I wonder what Jacksepticeye chose.
Probably same thing he did.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
Hurry up, you stupid ad. YouTube doesn't let you skip ads anymore. And in place 2 now.
I hate that. And I hate them stupid phone calls. Stop it. That thing don't say nothing about rain. That's what it just said that.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe Tina slept and they banging down the steps.
Selena, oh!
Yep, he did choose the same thing I did.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
I hope Harvey doesn't hate me. At least I got to save him before he died.
Right.
I wonder what would have happened if I didn't save Catwoman.
Wish.
Romeo's a lifesaver sometimes. He's keeping my feet warm.
They have,
He won't be the same after this.
we could go to Disney,
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
What?
I said we could go to Busch Gardens if you go to my dad's with me. We would just have to go at night when it's not so hot.
I guess, yeah.
We just got to figure out why the heck my map don't keep working, but I think it's the same road all the way, and then when we get almost there, or if it stops working, I can pull over and put it in again, or you can put it in for me while we're driving. But I really need to go see him, and he would love to see you. And like I said, he's asleep.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We just have to, you'll have to take me to
We are the children of Arkham,
that kind of
and
stuff.
we have opened your eyes.
Okay, it on a TV that's upstairs. Because she works all day and most Saturdays. And my dad watches the TV downstairs, but we could use the bedroom with the TV upstairs and hook your PlayStation up there.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale
We
series.
could get like a 2-day pass and go to Busch Gardens 2 different nights so we aren't rushed. And
You may have saved me,
all the
but this
stuff.
isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now
I thought you might want to go to Busch Gardens.
they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Oh, it's gonna make me choose.
Again?
What do you want from me?
In the next episode.
You know what I
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Oh my god. That was a good episode. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This series is getting intense. And my controller is about to die. I knew I should quit. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed.